Hey everyone, Evan Kirstel. Happy Friday, TGIF. We made it. We did it. We got it to Friday afternoon, and I'm here with Joseph Chong, Head of Product Solutions and Industry Marketing at Zoom. Joseph, how are you?
Doing so well. Happy Friday to you, and really happy to be on the show and talking about a great event we've got coming up.
Great indeed. Now, we're talking about Zoomtopia, of course, Zoom's premier annual event. Actually, I participated remotely in the past. This will be my first on-site participation. So the bar is raised pretty high. Why am I so excited? It's only 9 days away. What should I expect, and why should people like myself come to Zoomtopia?
Oh my gosh! Well, Zoomtopia, the overall theme is new dimensions, and it's really about the value that Zoom can bring. Because the last time we actually met in person and had an in-person Zoomtopia was, of course, in 2019. Now that's quite a while ago. And Zoom has grown in so many ways, not just the user base and the partner ecosystem, but in terms of capabilities, right? And top of mind for folks is kind of what is the future of flexible work, and what better way to learn that than be in person, hear the announcements as they come out, but also just rub shoulders, rub elbows with some of the executives at Zoom, and also kind of peers. We've got some great networking opportunities. We've got great VIP dinners, happy hours, and for all of the sessions, we actually have network opportunities to meet with a host. We've got 40 or 50 odd specific sessions as well. So just great opportunity to learn and meet like-minded leaders to kind of exchange ideas with.
Oh, I love that, and I love Eric's theme of happiness. His vision is about increasing happiness. So it sounds like there's going to be a lot of happy discussions and chats and meetings after pretty long pandemic for most of us.
Certainly. One of the greatest things, the innovations and kind of just what gives folks like Eric and myself pleasure is delivering value, delivering happiness,
Mm.
making communication and collaboration easier, and that's really a key theme. Of course, from the time that Zoom was formed until now, there's just a lot more on the table. We've all learned, and we kind of pride ourselves on kind of like what are the needs of our customers as they think about hybrid work or flexible work, and a lot of the kind of the value and innovation that we're delivering kind of speaks to that.
Oh, that's so exciting. And many of us who use Zoom day in, day out think it's about meetings, which of course it is. But explain how Zoom and the ecosystem is more than meetings, and you have your hands in so many different areas that might not be top of mind to a lot of people.
Oh my gosh, meetings was kind of we say the killer app in the sense that it was so great that it just took off in terms of usage, and Zoom became a verb in the last few years, really for the entire world, and kind of powered the way we work and also connect. But you're right, it's so much more than meetings. It's we say one way to connect, so we've got capabilities to chat, run events, webinars. We got 4 million users using Zoom for phone, and it's just so easy to do. So the capabilities are much greater, and the one of the values is it's all in one app, right? So I don't
Mm.
know if you know the stats, but normal person changes apps 12,000 times a day.
Wow, I
Or
had no idea.
sorry, 1,200,
Yeah,
1,200 times a day. I don't want to
a,
misrepresent that, but that's
a
still a lot of.
thousand, 12. It's a lot, whatever it is.
I've got like I've got a number of tabs and apps open right now, and the problem that causes is just context switching, loss of productivity, 9% loss in productivity just switching apps, right? And so just having chat and webinar and phone and meetings all in one place and a really nice interface is really game changing.
It is indeed, and for small business owners like myself, the idea of having a one-stop shop makes life so much easier and cost-effective, not having to pay for multiple separate different, services that really are one with Zoom. So I'm really excited about the education content and the learning opportunity at Zoomtopia as well as all the content, I'll be consuming. And so you'll have a lot of technical tracks and labs and working sessions. Tell us about that for the technical folks who are out there.
Yeah. There's a lot of great opportunities. We have specific smaller tracks and experiences for developers and for partners as well, and for also for kind of an executive track. For the hands-on stuff, look, it's not just about the content, like you said. There, of course, keynotes and a myriad of sessions, but opportunities to get trained, to be pretty hands-on, ask questions of kind of the entire customer journey. It's going to be illustrated through demonstrations, trainings, workshops, a lot of great speakers, which thanks for showing those. So, these are the real experts that you can kind of directly interact with to learn the latest and greatest about the innovations and the offerings.
Oh, that's super exciting. Now, tell me about your experience at Zoom. I was looking through your bio, doing a little bit of research, and you've worked for some amazing institutions, Harvard, UPenn,
Yeah.
others. You've worked at PayPal and at Salesforce. That's quite a biography. So what is special and unique at Zoom? What's just personally, I'm curious about your professional
Uh-huh.
outlook. What's that been like over the pandemic in particular?
Yeah. I mean, Zoom is such an amazing opportunity and a great canvas, just because I'm super just excited by the mission of Zoom. It's really just to drive amazing communication,
Mhm.
collaboration, happiness through product innovation. And for a marketer like me, the thought of getting into the strategy, helping build that narrative, tell the story, was just really exciting, and even more so now that I know kind of what's under the hood in terms of the innovation that we have underway. And also, look, Zoom, the value of care is so pervasive. It comes from Eric, our CEO, and this is really the empathy, the thoughtfulness, the humility that we have as a culture in caring for our customers and for our partners and for our employee and all the stakeholders in the ecosystem. It just resonated with me personally, and certainly, Zootopia will be an opportunity to interact with all of us and to experience that for yourselves, hopefully.
Oh, that's awesome. Now let's switch gears to an important topic on a Friday afternoon, fun. Because we need more fun in our lives. And I noticed you have an amazing entertainment lineup. I must admit, I did have to ask my children who Clyde and Gracie and Lawrence were, but but of course, everyone knows Nellie. So, what are you most excited about on the entertainment and music side? It's quite an extravaganza.
Oh yeah, I mean it wouldn't be Zoomtopia without an amazing celebration to kind of top it off, and just really excited about all of the just kind of the star power that we have. We've got Lawrence the band, which is kind of an up and
Mm,
coming soul pop group. We've got Yola, who recently won the Grammy Award for Best New Artist.
mm.
And then, of course, as you mentioned, Nelly. And Nelly, as we know, is three-time Grammy Award winner, Billboard topper. So we've got just an amazing repertoire to kind of carry us into that celebration.
So you must have your hands full in planning the event. I think it's sort of an all hands on deck kind of experience. Are you ready? It's 9, 10 days away, so it's only the week after next. How are things shaping up for,
We are,
the on-site in particular, which is always nerve-wracking?
yeah, you're so right. It really is on all hands on deck and super fun. We are so ready. We're kind of dotting the T's or crossing the T's, dotting the I's on all of the great content and interactions and expo hall and all the customer meetings that we have. Really excited, and I can speak for the entire team here and the executive team. It's the most exciting time of the year for us. We get to meet with customers and hear directly from them and exchange ideas, and it's as inspiring for me and for us as we hope it will be for all of you.
And I can't wait to hear from Eric. I actually had the opportunity to have him as a guest on our podcast, Talking Heads, that I do with Dave Michaels. and this was pre-pandemic even, and he has such vision and a visionary when it comes to the technology and the marketplace and the team building. So I can't wait to meet and greet Eric and catch up. One little anecdote I think is fun fact about Eric Wan is he doesn't really travel. He, as people may or may not know, he lives in the Bay Area, and he rarely, if ever, travels. So this is a one chance to go and meet Eric and catch up for those who have met him in the past, right?
That's right. That's right. Eric is an amazing leader. Was talking to him this morning, and he was super excited about Zoomtopia and the chance to meet with customers. And look, he let's just say he leverages the power of our platform.
Absolutely,
But,
you have to drink your own champagne.
That opportunity to meet folks in person.
No, I love that. I love that. And there is a pretty cool discount code. It's on the Zoomtopia website. Happy 300. So a $300 pass, I mean, that's like a ball game and a dinner out on a date night these days. And so I guess that's kind of a lost leader for you for the on-site portion, but it seems like it's worth it.
Oh yeah. This is a discounted pass that we wanted to offer as an opportunity for the audience here, and it's gonna be super well worth it. Like you said, in the Bay Area, $300 doesn't go too far, but it's going to be a great opportunity for folks who want to really hear the latest and greatest about the future of flexible work and all the goodness that we can hopefully accomplish together.
Yeah, the future is bright for collaboration and remote work, and yeah, I can't wait to hear it and meet you in person. So that would be great. Well, thanks for joining me. I know you're up to your ears and you're busy, so I'll let you back to the grind, and I'm sure it's going to be a long weekend as you plan the event. But so nice to meet you, Joseph. Thanks so much.
Likewise, Evan. Look forward to meeting you on site in just a little while.
Thanks. Take care. Bye-bye.